Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I think that I've done like 6 videos so far on my channel. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I've started this journey and that you guys are here along with me. So I wanted to do this get to know me tag so that you could get to know a little bit about Labit and who Labit is. So I found this tag online, so I'm just gonna read the questions out and answer them as honestly as possible. If it's too invasive, then I don't know about it. But yeah, most of them are pretty cool. So the first one is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Nyla, and I love my middle name. There's an H at the end because I'm fancy. Yes. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. I really love green. That's actually my family's color. I don't know why they're so fancy and they have a family color, but that's their color. So my house back home is painted green, and like my aunt's house is also painted, 2 aunts painted in green. So that's why I love green. Also, nature and like trees and the forest is green. So I'm like super attracted to that color. Okay, are you named after anyone? So yes, I am. I'm actually named after my godmother. Her name is Imani Naila. So her middle name is Naila, which is different from my Nyla. I guess my mom wanted to be fancy and she changed it to Nyla with the H on the end, which I really, really love. Who was your first best friend? I know they could have been somebody in kindergarten, but I can't remember. Like I have a memory of having a best friend in kindergarten, but I can't remember at this time. So for elementary school, which is primary school, my best friend was Angel. Her name is Angel. And yeah, we would just do everything together. I would talk about her non-stop. Like my parents knew that was my bestie, like to heart. Because I guess we would do a lot together. So Angel was definitely my first best friend. Okay, the next one is, how tall are you? So I think I'm 5'9". Yeah, I'm definitely 5'9". My sisters are tall, so yeah, 5'9" is kind of short to me, but I know average height for a girl is what, 5'5", so I guess I'm over average, but like 5'9" is pretty short for me. Cats or dogs? This is hard. To admire? Dogs, definitely. To own? Cats, because cats could take care of themselves, and I don't have time to be like, walking you and like cleaning up your shit. Like, no. Well, I feel for cats you may need to like clean up their poo, but at least they have a litter and they know where to go. And I also feel like, okay, you could train a dog to like poop outside or whatever, but if you don't have a big yard and that little thing in the door for them to crawl through, like you have to take them out there. Whereas cats, they're like, girl, I'm going to the bathroom. Right. Catch me outside. How about that? How many countries have you visited? So I love to travel. So I visited St. Lucia, Grenada, Barbados, the USA, which is where I am now, Canada, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Germany, Austria. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that 9? Yeah, I think that's 9. I want to go to so many other places, but those are the places that I've been so far. Oh, actually, England. I forgot. I've been to England. Yeah, also there. Are you in college? Yes, I am in college. I am a graduate student at Rutgers University, and I will be graduating in May. I can't wait! Like, honestly, I really can't wait to graduate. Like, I don't think I'm going back to school. I would love to be a doctor, but I think this master's degree is, I think this is where it's gonna end for me. Where were you born? I know this question should have been like the first question, because I feel like where I was born is so much of who I am. But I was born in Tobago, Scarborough, Tobago. So I am from Trinidad and Tobago. When I was 15, I moved to Trinidad, so I have both experiences. People always ask me, where are you from? And I tell them Trinidad and Tobago. And then they tell me you can't be from both. And then I want to just, no, I don't want to, I'm not a violent person, but it irks me to my core. Yes, you can be from both. It's a twin island state. I was born in Tobago and I live in Trinidad. How about that? You won't catch me outside? Don't tell me about my country and you can't be from both. Anyway, I digress. So I was born in Trinidad and Tobago and I lived there until I was 19 years old. Then I moved to America. What was your favorite or worst subject in high school? Alright, so I'm going to talk about the worst. I hate physics. That was the bane of my existence. My parents wanted me to do all sciences. You know, every parent, every Caribbean parent wants their children to go on to be doctors. You know, even I had that dream for myself. But when I stumbled upon this subject called physics, that was the end of it for me. I hated it. I just didn't grasp it, you know. I was pretty good in all the other sciences, but physics just gave me like headaches, literal headaches. And the day that I dropped that subject and I picked up accounting, I was like, hey, hallelujah. Listen. Like, praise break. Accounting, so much better. I even did it for A levels, got distinctions, thought about being an accountant. I mean, ultimately, I moved back to the sciences, but physics was like a no-go for me. What is your favorite drink? Um, hmm. What is my favorite drink? Water! Water is my favorite drink. Like, I was thinking about juice, right? But honestly, I don't really drink juice like that. Juice gives me heartburn. I leave juice for like special occasions, like when I go home. Lime juice. Do you feel me? That lime juice, freshly squeezed from the tree outside. Listen, it's life. Also, I really love sorrel, but I would say water is definitely my number one. What is your favorite perfume? So my very favorite perfume is J'adore by Dior. From the day I smelled that perfume, I knew that we were going to be best friends for life. I love how that smells. It's super sophisticated. And also Charlize Theron stepping out of that gold dress. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Advertisement for that perfume was amazing. So J'adore by Dior. But also, I just want to add that I love La Vieille Belle by Lancome. I was just like, one of my friends got it and we were going crazy. Like, we did an unboxing on Snapchat because we really, really like that scent. Actually, I was the one who put her on. Thank you. We went to Macy's. She smelled it. She loved it. She bought it. And we sprayed it last night and we were just like drinking it in. It's so good. I don't usually like sweet perfume. And La Vieille Belle is sweet, but it's like amazing. So thank you, Lancome. You did well. Tea or coffee? I'm gonna have to say neither. I'm not really a hot drink type of girl. You know, I need some ice. Can I get some ice for that, please? If it was iced coffee, iced coffee or iced tea? I will go with iced tea. Only because iced coffee makes me feel very, very dehydrated. I mean, I like it, and I know I like it because coffee is addictive, and that's why I keep going to Chick-fil-A and getting vanilla iced coffees. But if I had to choose, I guess I would go with iced tea. What is your favorite movie? So my favorite movie is actually Moulin Rouge. I love musicals, and the first time I watched that movie, I was enthralled. Like, oh my God, I want to be transported to Paris. I really, really love that movie. Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor, like, singing their hearts out. What? It was amazing. I knew all the songs, all the words. Listen, I was following along. And that was back then when we had a VCR. And I taped that. I had it on two tapes. So I would just be going back and forth. Definitely, like, learning it to a T. Are you single or taken? I'm definitely taken. Soon you'll be seeing my chocolate man on my channel. I'm really like excited to do a video with him because he's super funny. He's like my best friend. I'll insert a picture right here. Right here. Hey Travi. Hey boo. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. So I actually have 5 siblings. I have 2 from my dad and then I have 3 from my mom. But I grew up with my sisters. So usually I say I have 3 sisters. And I love them. I'm the baby. So I get babied. But yeah, 3 sisters. I love them to death. I'm gonna insert a picture of us. We don't really have any fierce pictures, which makes me so sad. But we did make this collage, so I'll insert it here. But yeah, I love my sisters. What is your favorite restaurant? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I really love Bahama Breeze. And anyone who knows me knows that I'm obsessed with Bahama Breeze. And I used to live in Baltimore, and they closed the one in Towson, Maryland. And I cried. No, I actually cried. Because that's my favorite restaurant of all times. I had my graduation dinner there. I had my 21st birthday there. I used to have weekly dates with one of my best friends there. Hey, Adrena, girl. So when they closed it, I was really sad. But now I'm in New Jersey and I found one that's close to me. So I'm going to go there soon and check it out. But Bahama Breeze is definitely my favorite restaurant. It's Caribbean food, you know, as Caribbean as they can make it, but it's pretty good. What phone do you have? So I'm team iPhone. I'll always be team iPhone. Yeah, I'm not really down with the Galaxies. Like, I just don't. I'm just not. Before I had this iPhone, I had a BlackBerry. So I went from BlackBerry to iPhone. The only thing that's happening now is that Apple is really upsetting me. This iPhone 7, one port to charge, one port to listen to your music is just not gonna work for me. Like, stop restricting me. You all are trying to like push forward and be, so innovative, but actually you're like lacking on the customer service. I want to be able to listen to music and charge my phone at the same time. And also, I don't want to have an adapter. So don't like get some third party to sell me an adapter for the charging and listening to music at the same time. I don't want it. So I'm not going to upgrade to the 7. And I'm hoping that the 7S, they go back to being sensible. You feel me? Because honestly, I might have to get a Samsung Galaxy. And I want something that's easy to use. And, just click, get where you need to go. To me, a Galaxy, you have to like, you're always clicking, like find stuff is pretty hard. But yeah, I may just have to switch if Apple doesn't get their act together. It's so sad. Okay, tell us one of your bad habits. So I pick my nose a lot. And my hubby is always like, stop picking your nose. And I just can't. Like, there's stuff in there and I need to get it out. Like, okay, I guess you shouldn't do it in public or whatever. But what if it's bugging me while I'm in public? Then what do I do? So yeah, that's one of my bad habits. Do you have any special talents? Yes, of course I do. So I love to sing. I don't like to be put on the spot though. Like, I don't mind telling people that I can sing, but then they're like, oh, sing us a song. Yeah, I'm usually a very brave public speaker, so I would do it, but I don't like to be put on the spot. So I would rather not. But yeah, one day I'll do a little song, little cover on my channel for you guys. Yeah, I have to think about the right song because I want it to be perfect. But yeah, I do sing and I love to sing.
That concludes the Get to Know Me tag. Thank you for staying until the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. That will be greatly appreciated. You can also connect with me on my social media, and that's look.beat on Instagram and on Snapchat. Have a great day. Bye, guys.